It's been a few months since my last video, and I sincerely apologize to everybody that's probably been waiting for me to pick a topic to talk about, or even make that beard video that I've been promising. But let's just say there won't be any beard videos for the foreseeable future. So we're going to exchange beards for fears in this video. We're going to talk about fear as a factor that affects happiness. I was having a conversation today with a friend of mine where we were talking about life problems, and I made a statement which was, human beings are social beings, and this statement got me thinking. So what that statement means effectively to me is that human beings like to be in society because of the fact that it gives them some sense of security. So they derive a sense of security from being in society. That is driven by a sense of fear, because if I'm alone, then I am a reject of society, and a reject of society is not a good thing, right? The fear of rejection keeps us in check, so to speak. So one aspect of it is that I will therefore try to change my behavior in order to fit the group that I'm in, right? I will start behaving a certain way, and that behavior might be artificial to my own very real nature, right? My very own nature. An artificial behavior usually tends to backfire at a certain point in time, making you feel unhappy. That's just one aspect. The other aspect is, now take any moment, take all of the moments, in fact, that you've been afraid, and then take those moments where you've gone beyond that fear. Think of those moments that you've been happy after having gone beyond those fears. I think the number of times that you felt happy would have been more than the number of times you felt sad or bad. This basically is driven by the fact that fear is irrational by nature. Fear allows us to be rational. Fear helps us to be rational about our surroundings, but in itself, it is irrational. And the irrationality of fear is what makes you decide, and that should not be the way it is. It is often fear that stops us from doing something that could effectively be good for us. Like Michelle Obama says, quoting Trump, there are people today that tell us that being different is bad. Being different should be feared, and that is not good, right? So people should not be feared for being different. Things should not be feared for being something we don't know, something that is outside of our understanding. And therefore fear stops us from being happy. So for both of these factors, both from the sense of altered behavior and from the sense of ignorance, fear is bad, and therefore less fear equals more happy. So let's be less fearful. You've been listening to Abhi. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.